Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rebecca Lawson and I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. And tonight I am going to be going over the 3 different starter kits that you can select when you are ready to become an independent consultant. So that is so super exciting. So if you are at that point and you are ready to join, I am so very happy for you. And I know that you are going to absolutely love this company. But before I go into the 3 starter kits, just very briefly, I want to mention that the very first thing you have to do is you have to select a sponsor. So you may already have someone in mind. You may have a good friend who is selling paparazzi accessories and you want to join underneath them. Now, if you don't know someone personally and maybe you happen to stumble on my Facebook page or you found me on YouTube, if you feel like I would be a good fit, you could also select me as your sponsor. The neat thing is that you can choose someone who does live within your vicinity, like in your zip code or in your state, but you can also choose a sponsor who lives outside of your state as well. So those are just a few things to keep in mind. But that is the very first step you have to do is you have to choose a sponsor to enroll underneath, okay? And that person is going to be your mentor. They are going to help answer your questions. They're going to cheer you on. They're going to push you to that next level if that's what you want, okay? For some people, joining this business is more of a hobby or, maybe they're just wanting a discount on amazing jewelry. And why would you not want that, right? And we all, all consultants, whether we do this full-time, part-time, as a hobby, we all have jewelry that we do end up keeping for ourselves. It's just pretty much a given. And that's, that is definitely a perk of being a consultant. So let's go ahead and get started on the 3 different starter kits. And I'm going to help answer what is in each one of those kits. They're all pretty similar. They do get a little bit more pricey as you go up. But we're going to start with the very first one. So you're going to see this on the screen. And it's going to be your $99 kit. Now, in this one, you're going to get 35 pieces of jewelry. You're also going to get a cute little pair of these paparazzi pink pliers. I was seeing if they had the logo on there, but they don't. But anyway, you're going to use these pliers to resize rings. So each one of the rings, they have this band that stretches, and you're able to take out the links on the back to resize the ring to make it smaller if needed. And I can do a tutorial on how you can resize rings. But that's one of the things that you get. And you also have a, what is it called? Oh, a cute little, they have this little box and they have all of the little O-rings. It's your repair kit, just in case, if one of the O-rings needs like a little bit of a repair, then you can use the set of pliers to do that. And then that's super awesome. And then one of the other things that you get is you get these cute little J-hooks. And this is what you're going to use on your pegboard display. So you are going to put this into your pegboard and you're going to hang your jewelry. So this is a cute little pair of earrings. So you will just hang that on the little J-hook that goes onto your pegboard. So you are going to get, okay, I've got to find where I wrote that down, how many different JPEGs are included. There are 25 of the hooks that are included in that first starter kit, the $99 kit. You are also going to get these cute little pink bags. You're going to get 100 of these cute little paparazzi bags. So when your customers purchase from you, you can put their goodies in this fun little bag. And it has the logo on it, accessorize, invite, and become. That's kind of their little mission statement. And then one of the bigger things that you get is This party planner that I have, and I have my notes in here. They have the compensation plan in this book. They have like all kinds of things, like a calendar where you can write different appointments. So if you like to write things down, this is like a super great book. They have master clientele list, like if you like to write down people's names, when you met them, their phone number, their email address. This is a great way to keep track of that, especially when you're first getting started. And then if you want to switch, to doing an online database, then you can definitely do that as well. But I use this little planner all the time, and it has really great information in it. So that is something that you get in all of the starter kits. So that's really awesome. You're also going to get some little invitation cards. So when you're ready to host a party, you can send out invitation cards to people if you choose to do so. You don't have to use them, but they're there for you if you do. And I really recommend it too, because people love getting snail mail. So many people get junk mail all the time. So whenever they see an invitation to a jewelry party, they get pretty excited. And then the other thing you're going to get are thank you cards. And you get, I think it's 25 thank you cards. But let me just double check. 25 party invitations. You get a vinyl window decal. You get 25 receipts. Okay, you get 10 thank you cards. Okay. And then you're going to get 5 consultant enrollment forms. So if you happen to be at a vendor event or at a party and someone approaches you and they say, hey, I am super interested in joining the paparazzi business, then you will have in your hand those enrollment forms, and they can just fill those out right there on the spot and give it to you. And that way you have that, just available. If someone asks you right on the spot that they want to join that day, then you can help them with that. And you do get a bust like this, and it's got the cute little stand on the back, so you can put your necklaces on here for whenever you do like maybe a Facebook Live, or if you do like a home party, you can set out a whole bunch of these. They don't give you a lot in the first starter kit, so if you want to purchase more, you can purchase them on Amazon for a very cheap price. So that's pretty much, there's a few other things, but those are like the big things that you're going to get in your $99 kit. So let's go ahead and move on to the two $99 kit. And you will see here that has 120 pieces of jewelry. That's a retail value of $600. And that is $270 profit. Okay, so that's money that you can put in your pocket, or you can reinvest it back into your company, which that's what I do. I reinvest pretty much 100% of my profit right back into building up my inventory, because the more inventory that you show, the more that you're going to sell. Because if you only show, 35 pieces and that's all you have, then that's all that you're able to sell, So if they don't like, 20 of those pieces and they only like a couple, well, then you've only sold a few items. But if you have a larger inventory, and this is something that you can build over time, you don't have to do it all at once, then once you make the profit, you can reinvest that money right back into your business. So you're going to get the same things as a $99 kit. The biggest difference is you're going to get 120 pieces of jewelry in this one. You're going to get a ring display, which is really awesome. And you're going to get 75 of those J hooks. So if you have a pegboard display, which you'll probably end up getting, you can just go to Lowe's or Home Depot and you can have them cut a large pegboard, whatever size that you would like. And some people hang it on their wall. Some people get those rolling clothing racks. I've done both. I started out with the clothing rack, and I do use that for vendor events, but I have invested in the really, really large pegboards, and I have them mounted to my wall in my little boutique in my house. So the more J hooks you have, the better, especially if you're going to have a large inventory. So they will provide you 75 of these hooks that you can put your necklaces and your bracelets and your earrings on, all that good stuff. And then the very last one is your largest kit. And that is going to be $4.99 for that kit. Now, that may sound like a lot of money, and for some of you, it may not be doable. But the amazing thing with this kit is you're going to get 200 pieces of jewelry. And that is a really, really good start, especially if you want to, hit the ground running and you want to do like vendor events right from the get-go. 200 pieces, you're definitely going to be able to have a very successful event, okay, where a lot of people can come and shop. And you're going to have plenty of inventory for that event, okay? Lots of variety. And that is a retail value of $1,000. So if you do the math and all of our consultants, we receive 45% commission. That's $450 in profit. That is a really, really good chunk of change that you can put back into your business, or if you need to pay a bill, you have $450 in profit that you can turn around and you can pay that bill that you need to pay, okay? Or if there's an unexpected expense, which that happens to all of us, that's the great thing about paparazzi. It helps you when you're in a bind, and you can very easily sell this jewelry, especially if you're working your business and you're getting yourself out there and letting people know about this wonderful opportunity, okay? So in a nutshell, those are your 3 starter kits. So if you have any specific questions that I did not go over, please feel free to send me an email at lawson.bling@yahoo.com. And I've also provided my paparazzi website below. So it's the Dream Up $5 jewelry. If you would like to select me as a sponsor, please do so and let me know, and I will reach out to you and I will congratulate you, and we can get started on the very next steps. There's a lot you can do as you're waiting for your starter kit to come in the mail, okay? And just because we're going through a unique time with the COVID-19 pandemic, that does not mean that you cannot sell jewelry, okay? There's a lot of people that are still selling and a lot of people that are still buying right now, okay? Because a lot of us are at home. We can't go out. We can't do our normal shopping that we normally do, so people are buying online. So people can shop your website. They can have stuff, delivered straight to their house. Or if you have inventory and they want to purchase directly from you, they can do that, okay? So I am so very excited for you. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to making some more tutorial videos for you. Let me know if this was helpful. Drop me some comments below. Bye.